There, that's me. Just kidding. Hey guys, Token Vaping. Today's juice review is actually a line that I've been really antsy about wanting to try out and test out. I've spent I've spent some time talking to one of the guys behind the scenes about this company, and they're actually located not far from me. They are based out of Oregon, so I'm definitely going to try to take a trip because anytime that I have a chance to try to meet the actual people behind the scenes, behind the company, behind, the big wigs, things like that, I definitely want to take a chance since it's not always easy for me to make conventions and expos since I'm not part of a company or anything like that. However, enough of that. As I said, these guys are based out of Oregon. It's two good friends. They have between them about 10 years worth of experience in the business, so they know what they're talking about. They know what they're doing. They know what they're wanting. They know what they're looking for. So they have spent a lot of time and effort into putting together a juice line that I have very high hopes for and should be as high quality as what they expect their vaping to be, so that they're trying to emulate that to give out to me, you, everybody. They do use an ISO 8 lab clean room to facilitate the manufacturing of the juices to make sure that it is as high quality and premium as possible. All of their ingredients are locally sourced and of just as high quality also. So they're not going to use cheap ingredients to try to make a top shelf juice if it's not top shelf the ingredients themselves. Now, this is what I think is really cool about this. They do only offer one size, and I'll get to that here in 1 second. They are offered in a 0.3 and a 6. So again, this is another company that does not focus on the nicotine, because vaping should not be about how much nicotine you can get out of it. Vaping should be more about the actual experience and enjoyment of vaping itself. More of the flavor, more of the feel, more of the cloud, so to speak. It shouldn't be how much nicotine you can cram into a bottle. So they don't go super high with the nicotine, but it's because that's not the main focus. They do have a website. It is, well, maybe I should get to the name of the company first. The name of the company is Cloud Mob Vapor. Sorry, I'm just kind of a little excited. Their website is cloudmobvapor.com, and they do have a little backstory to them. They do have a contact point for them. They do have the shopping list for this line. They are on Instagram as well, so definitely check them both out. Their website, cloudmobvapor.com, and their Instagram page as well. Now, as you can tell by the name, Cloud Mob, it's mob-based, mafia, family, that traditional tight-knit organization type style itself. So this is their bottles. Now, this is where it's cool. These are 60 ml bottles. That is the size that they offer. That is the size that they manufacture. I would tell you the price. I want you to go to the website. I want you to check out the price, and you will see that this is a really amazing deal for a 60 ml bottle. So I'm asking you, check out the site. There are 6 flavors in this line. These are the bottles. These are glass bottles, as you can see right there, obviously. And each bottle is inspected. They don't just put them all up on a line, put them in a box, just do a quick eye scan over them and go, okay, they all look good. They actually inspect each individual bottle to ensure that everything is where it's supposed to be. Everything is made how it's supposed to be, to ensure that they're not sending out problematic bottles. Now, while the labels themselves are simplistic, each flavor has a specific comic book style picture, which I think is really cool because it has a very noir type style to it with the black and white, but then they have like one spot on it that has a color to it to make a pop. So that's actually really unique and really cool. But this is the bottle. It has the name of the company right here. It has the nicotine level right here, a 3 for myself. It has the bottle size and then the website here, the picture that it is, and then the name of the flavor, and then they have all the warning and ingredient labeling on this side as well. So everything is where it's supposed to be. Everything is all in order. They do have the Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and that's all listed on this side as well. Now, they do have safety rings, the safety seal rings on here. Okay, again, they have updated as of from the August 8th regulations to have the safety wrap that is required. But as of right now, there is a safety seal, and I will get to that here in a second. As you can tell, this is unopened. It is a first vape, first experience, which again, if you have not seen any of my other videos, which makes me kind of sad if you haven't, but if you have not checked out any of my other videos, my opinion that I give for the flavors that I vape, it is strictly my opinion. I am not trying to impose it. I'm not trying to say that's the only one you're going to have. I'm not trying to tell you that that's what you're going to get. Every vapor is completely different. That's what makes the vaping community so unique. My opinion is specifically mine. All I'm trying to do is give you a bit better of a description of a flavor from a particular line, to give you a little more of an informative base to go on, to make it easier for you to decide whether or not it's something that you might want to try or not. So I just want to get that clear. Now, I'm going to go ahead. I was trying to hold off and do this one last because the flavor is the Don. And the Don being the head of the family, I figured it made more sense to start with all the underlings first and then move up to him. However, the flavor profile for this one is a strawberry cream. And as all of you know, I am a sucker for a good strawberry cream, strawberry cheesecake, strawberry flavored, period, except for candy, just because I'm not a candy person. So I got antsy and I just said, the heck with it. I'll start at the head of the family and then I'll work my way down. But this is a strawberry cream flavor. So we're going to go ahead and open this up and we're going to go ahead and vape this. I'm going to juice this on freshly wicked, as you can see right there. Brand new, which is the cotton of my choice is Texas Tough Cotton. It's the only cotton that I use unless I'm out of it and I have to use something else. But generally, it's my cotton of choice that I primarily use. I've used it in all my videos since I first tried it. It's great wicking cotton. It wicks really easily, holds flavor really, really well. Doesn't have a really strong cottony taste on it, especially on a first vape. So on Instagram, it's Texas Tough Cotton if you are interested. Now, we're going to go ahead and bust this open, and if you listen, there it is, the breaking of the seal. So that you know it was sealed, so you know that it's legit too. And that's a good strawberry smell. It smells almost. It doesn't smell as strong of a hit as a fresh strawberry, but it has a fresh strawberry odor to it. If that does make sense to you, when you first pick a strawberry, it has a very strong hit to you as far as the flavor of it. But if you let it sit for a little bit, and as it just starts to tone down or whatnot, that strawberry flavor is what I get out of here. So I'm going to go ahead and juice this up, and we will go on to vaping it. Now, while I'm juicing this real fast, I'm just going to reiterate, because of the safety ring, if you ever make a purchase or get anything that has some form of a security protocol on it, whether it's a wrap, a seal, tape, cap, lid, ring, whatever it is, if anything about it whatsoever makes you feel uncomfortable or second guess whether or not you want to use it at all, does not matter what it is. You know you better than anybody. Just don't use it. Contact the company that made it, contact the company that distributes it, contact the manufacturer, whatever. Contact whoever you need to and let them know what's going on so that they can take steps to rectify the situation and send you a bottle in the way that it should have been sent in the first place. Because at the end of the day, it's all about your health and safety, and that's what's important. So just keep that in mind. I'm going to go ahead and juice this up. Now, I couldn't find, I'll be honest with you, I did look on the site. I may have overlooked it. I will find out for sure so that you know for next video, and I will notate the notes in this video. I was not able to find a specific mix ratio, VG to PG, but for as thick as it is, I'm going to guess it to at least be a 75-25 or an 80-20. I'm going to guess it to be closer to an 80-20 just for as thick as the liquid is, which means it should have really good cloud production on it as well. But like I said, I will find out for sure, and I will update the notes in this video, and I will make sure that I notate it and state it in the following videos so that everybody does know. So I'm going to go ahead and pop my cap on, and as always, my trusty 75 watts. That is my go-to vape range. So this is the Don, which is the strawberry cream from Cloud Mob Vapor. Oh yeah, check out the clouds on that one. That's pretty cool. So, juice up a little bit more. And like I said, I like this cotton because I don't get a strong cotton taste. But because it is new, it does take a little bit to get it going. Look at that. That is so dense. That's awesome. Okay, so my impression, strawberry cream, rock solid strawberry cream. It has a very strong creamy flow to it. It's not a custard really to me. It's not a yogurt specific. It's very creamy. You definitely get the strawberry flavor. I'm not going to say it's a fresh picked strawberry, but it definitely tastes more like a real strawberry than an artificial or a candy flavored strawberry. It is most definitely meant to be a genuine real strawberry mixed in with a heavy cream, and that's exactly what this tastes like. And it's one of the few times that I've come across a fruit and cream flavor where it is solidly mixed all the way through. I'm not going to say that I got the strawberry right off the bat and then it blended in, because literally from the first taste to the exhale, it was a straight strawberry cream blend all the way through. I did not get a throat hit off of this. And for as thick as this juice is, I wasn't expecting to get one, but you never know. But refreshingly, there was no throat hit, as I'm not a fan of it, so that's really good about this as well. So yes, right out of the gate, off the top, the big man of the family, the Don Strawberry Cream, rock solid. It's definitely worth trying if you like that type of flavor. As always, check them out on their website. It's cloudmobvapor.com, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter as well. So I appreciate that, guys. Thank you guys so much. This is a huge privilege, and like I said, I'm definitely going to try to do what I can to take a visit down and visit you guys. As always, I'm Token Vaping here on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Pinterest. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this video. If there is anything at all that I can help or answer, figure out for you, show you, tell you, direct you towards to help enhance your vaping experience, that is the only reason why I do this, period. If there's a specific video that you're looking for, a juice line that you're interested in, just general questions, hit me up, comment, notate, email, whatever you need to do, just let me know. I will do everything that I can to help better your vaping enjoyment so that it just gets that much better for you. So until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. Cloud Mob Vapor, vape on, vape strong.